Vander! Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Welcome back to our playthrough.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
My main problem is still that I have to
There's
manually
more?
turn off subtitles, but it will not just remember that I don't want subtitles on.
And they've got a dragon?
I turned off! No, we have a dragon!
At last, you are awake.
I mean it. I absolutely hate that.
Is
I have
it
to turn
really you?
subtitles off
Yes,
every single
it's
cutscene.
me.
The fact
Thank
that
you
that's
for
not an
saving us.
option in the menu
What
is
a
just
joy
a
it is to see
ridiculous
you.
Oversight.
Huh? I've waited for so long.
Oh, this is cute!
When I sensed you had awoken, I
like
flew
this.
here as fast as my wings would carry me.
2D art
I hope
with
you're
it?
not hurt.
That's awesome!
I'm fine. What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child. Oh, you're my mother. What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time. Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then. Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that... A wound? Oh, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything. Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten. Regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child. Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for. Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
After a battle, you can explore the map freely, you can allies. Oh, so I can... Now you give me settings! But you still won't let me, like, turn off subtitles. Great. You'll give me settings, but you won't let me turn off subtitles.
Fire Emblem.
Alright, I'm still annoyed. Okay. Oh. Settings. Hang on now. Units. no. Still will not let me do with subtitles. Ugh. I still dislike this.
Amazing!
Oh, now it doesn't actually have audio. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring?
So great!
So incredible on the battlefield! Of course you did. With the Divine Dragon. But did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing, though, you advance. I did advance because I thought they'd actually, like, speak. It hardens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. Your memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless.
Thank you.
I am so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies afoot.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
So, officially, the most annoying part is subtitle. And I dislike it immensely.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, Kingdom of Abundance. Brodia, Kingdom of Might. Elusia, Kingdom of Knowledge. Solm, Queendom of Freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere
God,
coincidence
no,
that you
he can't
awakened
be
as all this
returning.
unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
You think
There
you
is
think
something
Martha's
I should
alone?
show you. Follow me.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord,
do that?
and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings.
Eventually.
Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the divine dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon.
Am
But
I
if
gonna
the
be
Fell
carrying it
Dragon
out?
is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh. You must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
I just had one. Leave me alone.
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power.
I'm positive I just did that.
Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera,
Excuse me?
even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
That doesn't sound right. Why would you put your heart into this?
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks.
How can
Nevertheless,
you do that?
their abilities are the same.
How can
Drop
you
your
do
guard
that?
and you could be hurt.
I have questions.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else?
I've learned
They
in
give
Fire
me the
Emblem to
chills.
not trust parents
Listen,
too often.
You must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah! Well, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge
Orders
to
are
bring us
orders,
victory.
my man.
Thank
Orders
you,
are
everyone.
orders.
Now, let's begin.
Lumera, obviously I can't use blue dye.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Means you should deal with them first.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Go. Flip. Yeah. Axe. Do anything.
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Okay. I'm hoping you can still attack. Yeah. Do it!
That's how it's done.
Yes, here.
That's right, Mr. Arrows!
All right.
As your steward.
Go!
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
You're not even in dragon form. That's disturbing.
There is no...
All right.
I will not hold back.
I'm not even tired.
That helps. of you.
I'm so sorry. Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.
How many of these are you gonna force me to do?
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle.
Okay.
Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
You get Sigurd! I want
Indeed it is.
Sigurd!
I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
No! Unfair, Lumera! God darn fair! You can't have my man! Give me my man back! You're my favorite character and you're stealing him! I want him back! Look at him! He looks so good!
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
I want Sigurd!
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's.
No, obviously not!
Better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once
Okay.
we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
Alrighty. Will do, Marth. Sometimes an emblem's energy leaves face. I want you to get some experience.
Dream well.
Your steward's ready.
Which one of these guys can I keep without killing him? Need?
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh, no, I don't want to engage yet. Have one left after this.
Yeah, no problem. Don't mess with the steward.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come,
Sure.
Sigurd.
Oh god. Oh my. Oh shoot.
That was incredible!
Absolutely incredible.
Lord
She just
Sigurd is
went across the
remarkably
entire
swift.
Field.
Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Lend me your strength.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
I'm not gonna miss. I have 100% hit. I just can't crit you. It's unfortunate.
I have some left to give. I fight another day.
Kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
My prayers are with
Oh, I
you.
forgot that I win if I.
So sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Oh look, our bond leveled up. Well, that is the end of apparently chapter 2. So thank you everyone for joining me. These are short chapters. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you on the flip side. I will try my best to figure out how I can turn off subtitles permanently, because that is the most annoying thing I'm dealing with. But I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye everybody.